Hello, hello, and welcome to yet another episode of our Factorio playthrough, as we are getting through our factorying life. Hashtag factory life. It's the best intro I can get to. We are on Vulcanus, where last time we went on some worm hunting, big worm hunting, with our brand new railgun and legendary railgun ammo, which was enough to kill some pretty big ones, in fact the biggest ones. And we finally got access to some tungsten. We set up a tungsten collection path here, so we can now get all the tungsten we need for now and for quite a while more. We have plenty here for the recycling of tungsten into upcycling into legendary. We have quite a collection of those already, which, incidentally, we need to start turning into legendary tungsten stuff. Also, why are these still? Yeah, these were not tier 3 production modules. Also, I suppose we can do something like this and speed these up. Where are we going to put the legendary production? We don't really need to put it here. For tungsten carbide, we'll need legendary carbon and sulfuric acid. Should we just put... We don't need a lot. One foundry and one of these will be enough. I suppose we can set it up down here, next to our mall, since we already have things in position here. Let's see. So like this, and this will be legendary tungsten. Boop. Let's put as many of these as we can for the extra productivity. And this will be legendary tungsten. Not 50, let's make it 250. That's one batch, right? Yeah, rocket capacity is 250. So let's do that. Let's order 20 of these. And also I want to connect this here, So we can set an enable disable when this is above, say 200. Okay. And next to it, we can set up a legendary carbide. Production with this. Not as productive, but it will be good. Can get the sulfuric acid from here. I'm going to copy this like so. And this will also be ordering legendary carbon. Let's make it 20. We are importing this from orbit. Let's make this 500. We should get some on the Ultralux here, the Space Casino. And this going here. Oh yeah, the priority goes here. I think I can split that though. Yeah, let's split this. So now half will go here and half will go to our storage. I'm going to check out on Novice. We did set up production for legendary crushers. It's okay, we're halfway there. We've already upgraded some of them over here. We need to upgrade the rest. What? Yeah, it keeps bumping into asteroids. Speaking of which, I keep forgetting to upgrade our gun turrets. I'll set this up here so that it will at least load it up. Next time we're in Novice. And we can do with 100 of these, which are already there. You can go like this and be carbide. This is a 500 stack, so let's make it 500. And we just need the sulfuric acid. Let's get sulfuric acid. There we go. Let's put some beacons here, shall we? Just a little bit for good measure. Nothing crazy. Just so this thing isn't super slow all the time. Hello, Doctor, you forgot Discord notice. Oh, yeah, you are right, Einstein. Stream is live. Even Einstein knows already. Do you want to be less knowledgeable? I spelled knowledgeable right now. I did not spell knowledgeable right. Now I did. Then Einstein. There we go. My OCD is it. The stream is not started until the notification went on. What would Kuro say? Einstein. Exactly. Okay, so why's my volume so low? Okay, I hope the volume isn't super low on the game, on stream. There's like barely any music right now. Okay. Now with this, we can start working on making portable fusion reactors. And quantum processors as well. No, sorry, they need the legendary tungsten carbide with supercapacitor conductor. We still need to work on legendary carbon fiber and legendary lithium plates. Oh, did I set up a legendary lithium plate recycling here? I did not. Okay, this is where we make the regular lithium. And I do have a template here for some legendary lithium. Get out of here! So many insects here today. We are going to need a whole thing out of this. So let's put it in here. We're gonna need this lane for these and another lane for the recyclers. Do I even have any recyclers here? I think I brought some. Oh, they're probably in they were probably in my inventory. No, they're here. There they are. It's only 18 of them. Let's order a few more. And by a few, I mean 40 more. And we'll need some legendary tier 2 quality modules, which we have on Aquilo. Not on Aquilo, on Novis. Yeah, we only have 53 of these. What's the problem? What's missing in your life? Ah, advanced circuits, which need plastics. Of course. Ah, because we're banking our low density structures, we're not recycling them into plastics, so our plastic production is quite low. It's okay, once we have the crushers that we need, I think I can let that go. In the meantime, no, not Fulgora, Aquilo. Maybe I should set it up. Yeah, let's go. Hey, thank you, Einstein. Welcome to the party. Oh, it's a gift from Daunted. Thank you, Daunted, for the gift to Einstein. Hi, Daunted. Einstein, you are now a subscriber. I'll say hi, Einstein, every start of every stream as well as hi, Daunted now. That is the privilege. Okay, we're going to need this and this. So yeah, let's set it up here because we already have the pipes we need. One, two, three, one. Something like this, and let's make sure we have a proper expansion here. We also need this. We won't be needing these though. Do I have this in the right order? Yeah, I think so. No, this goes up and up. I think I may have put this upside down. Yeah, it should be like this. No, let's put it right in the middle here. And now I put this, and this, and this, and this. It'll be a while before it's actually finished construction, but that is okay. We'll let the robots handle it. I stunted. Don't stun. The music is scaring me. Yeah, this is the Aquilo music. Sometimes it's very weird and stuff, and sometimes it's very orchestral and epic. It's got like a weird combination. Very eerie. I mean, imagine you're on a planet full of just this infinite blue ocean of ammonium solution. Tungsten 832. Oh, you combined 232 and 83. Yeah, I didn't know that. I've never noticed you both have numbers in your name. Now I got access to the secret subscriber channel on Discord, right? Yes, you have access to the subscriber channel on Discord. The secret is, it's the same one as the regular channel. Okay, how many did we set up with? 20. We'll start with that. And we do need to set up recycling as well. So how about we go like this? And we'll let these deal with it. In the meantime, we have some tungsten carbide teeth and some carbon plate. Is that all of our tungsten though? No, we still have a little bit left that we can input manually, but that's all we are producing at the moment. These could be faster if they were legendary, but we are a bit... how close are we to... We can actually make legendary with these. We can get the legendary concrete. We can only make it on Fulgora though, so we need to import all of these legendary materials to Fulgora. Okay, I guess. What? Stop. Hey, that is. Do we have the guns here? We have the legendary gums. First, let's legendize these. Okay, these are all legendized. Can legendize these as well. How many do we have left? Oh, we're actually missing 26. So let's not legendize them. Okay. Let's legendize the... I want just the turrets, not the laser turrets. These as legendary have a much longer range. This is the range normally, and this is the range is legendary. This should stop us from getting all those messages about our ship running into things. Okay, boom, boom, boom. It's a bit too early to start with the legendary lasers. They're once we have more abundance of material, we can go into those. Yep, yep. And these guys. And these guys don't really need to be legendary. Wait, oh. These are legendized. Let's delegendify them. With our delegendifier. Our delegenderer. Do we need to connect these? I forgot. I was like, why aren't they working? Yeah, we need to connect them to heat. Otherwise they don't work. And that will eventually do its thing here. We have a heating tower here, so this should be getting good heat. Wait, did I not make a... I did make a template for this. Oh, I used the wrong... blueprint. Oh, it's a legendary blueprint. Never mind then. Okay. The most secret thing under their very nose, yes. They don't know about it. These materials shall be legendary, yes. There shall be. All the legendary materials. Okay, novice, do we have 100 more of these? No. How much more do we need to legendify the whole shebang? 87 more. So we're getting there, we're getting there. Don't you worry. Vulcanus is getting us these. Okay. This is about as much as we can do here right now. I think it is high time we pack up and go back to orbit. Lone Wanderer, why don't you come here and pick me up, will ya? We need more quality modules. We'll pick those up later. Now that we have these set up, oh wait, no. I want to set up. I wanted to set up not foundry production, but big mining drill production. Yeah. We're gonna need more legendary materials here. Hmm. We need a legendary this thing. Okay, that works. Don't need 50 of these. 5 of these will do, I think. And we'll need a foundry for making the drills, right? It needs iron, so let's connect it here. And you know what? I'll add this one here as well. Oh, it needs a lubricant. Happily, we have a lubricant pipe right here. Right there. Okay, so that'll work. Can we use... we can't use productivity modules with these. I think we should have all of these, right? We are making legend... we don't have enough materials for this, though. Okay. Let's connect these. And connect this one to this one as well. Chat didn't need to erase that. When this is above, say, yeah, above. No, what was the above 500? Above 150, in fact. And you shall be making big mining drills. And you only need like 20 of these at any given time. Probably more, but I don't think we can afford more. We need red circuits. Legendary, please. We need electric engine units, legendary, and electric mining drills, legendary. Don't need many. Each one needs one, right? Okay, let's make that 20. Yeah, I think it will be a while before we actually make these. Legendary production on Vulcanus right now is not the best. Okay, let's increase our request here. And it's gonna stay like that. Are we good? Oh, we're almost there. We are almost there. Do we have enough? Yeah, we should have enough. So, okay, we can switch the Ultralux back into recycling these. So now we can get some better plastic production. And copper and steel. Um, Today the cafe was out of bread, so Mom got some quiche that wasn't quiche. It didn't have a base to it. Oh. So mush. I was lost at first, but then I foundry myself. Don't foundry yourself before you wreck yourself. And then we need to start working on upgrading these collectors. Did I, 108. How many did I set to build here? 110. Okay. Got some time before these are ready, but these are almost ready. What? How are we missing low density structures? Oh, it's filters. I looked at the filters. God. Gosh dang it. Gosh darn it. Okay, we don't need to hook this up right now. Okay, let's go to Novice. This we can store, this we can throw away. Come on. Where are my robots? Why are they coming from so far away? Sorry. Okay, I'm getting tired early today. I don't know why. I'm a bit. I woke up at like 5 a.m. today, and I couldn't get back to sleep until like 8, and then I slept for another half hour. Sounds ideal, you know, wake up in the morning and go back to sleep, but it was actually very unrestful. You're tired? 2, 3, or 4 wheels? Only 2. Rest my anti-slip feet. For not sleeping. Get it? Get it? Anti-sleep? Get it, Einstein? Anti-sleep? Tires? Because you're tired? No sleep? No sleeping? Yeah, baby. You get it. I know you do. See, this is what you sound like. This is what you sound like, Einstein. And this is why we must never cast StarCraft together. Okay, we got some heating going on here. We're missing some boxes, but it's okay. Let's connect this like so. We need those legendary robots here, real bad. And we're not making any legendary roboports, are we? I don't believe we are. This place is a mess. I'm embarrassed by it. This is the Robo Mall version of spaghetti. Just slap everything on top of each other. It's fine. The robots will handle it. Actually, no. I don't. I want to save this space for beacons. Okay, can move these over here. You know what? Just let this there. It's fine. Okay, we need a lot of materials here. Materials we do not have. Okay, no. We're going to be 100, 100, and 100. And I'm gonna spend all my materials on this. No worries, I have no SC2 casting skills. Do you think I had one at some when I started casting? There's a clip of in one of our duct tapes, I think, of my very first StarCraft cast. The very first game, the very first series, the very first broadcast. It was Sidakling Open number 2. I sound horrible. In my defense, it was a solo cast. None of us had any idea or experience with live casting, and I did rather well for someone who it's like his first time casting StarCraft, I think. But yeah, it was very deer in a headlight. I'm supposed to say things now. What do I don't know what to say? Well, at least things have improved a lot for you then. Yes, I've gotten more comfortable, more confident, less anxious about it. I mean, it does help when you have a co-caster, because that was also a solo cast my first time, which was rough. Because I was sweating by the end of it. Well, not by the end of it. I was sweating by the start of it, but I was really drenched by the end of it. But maybe if I get a new PC, I'll try streaming. Probably the Minecraft though. You don't need a new PC for streaming. You just need to stream. Yeah. I say just start streaming. Because it takes a while to get used to it. It's very weird. This laptop cannot handle it, I think. It could. Streaming is very, I mean, granted, it also depends on like the quality of the stream you do. But I started streaming on an internet that was what was it? 0.8 megabytes upload? Not gigabytes, megabytes. 0.8. I was counting my upload in kilobytes, 800 kilobytes. And I streamed like that for like maybe 2 or 3 years before I got better internet. This was, yeah. That was rough. In fact, one of the reasons we got co-casters early on is because there was usually at least someone in the clan who had better internet than me, who could stream the thing. Okay. Let's go back to Novice. See what the... Okay, we should have enough for this thing. I'm gonna have it do another round and then wait for us at Novice. I like to keep this circuit condition here. I like to put it to prevent the ship from moving on to the next thing. This will always prevent it. But it also allows me to send it on a round, so we can send it to go to you know, all of these planets and then stop us to a specific one by sending it to wait for the circuit to have more than 0 wooden chests, which it never will because I'm not uploading these to orbit. Also, we are on Vulcan. I forgot to set us on a path to Novice. How many of these do we have on Novice right now? 85. And we need 20 times 4 at least. And then more. Yeah, okay, we need a lot more than these. Say 500. Okay, this is still working. But instead of these, I want... Oh, wait, no, we need way more. This is 20 of these times... Not times 4, it's times 8, because it has 8 slots for modules. No. Okay, I think we'll start with the regular these. We won't need the legendary tier 2 ones. Are we missing something? Do we not have any Okay, we have plenty of these. So that's not the problem. The problem is it's not the robots either, it's just the slow movement of them. Okay, this we're still waiting for this to connect. Let's request some legendary concrete here. Where are we making it? On Novice? Capacity 100. Let's make it 500 here. And 500 we require 250 stone bricks. So let's make this 250. We can also put let's put this here. And here. Just to speed things up a little bit. There we go. Okay. And I suppose a supply ship. I mean, it's importing bricks from Vulcanus. How is our brick production here? Doing good. So what we can do... That's from Ultralux. Supply ship. Let's upload these. I can drop stone bricks on Fulgora, but then I'll have to set up another foundry here, and I don't have room to make this stuff, so I'll just drop the legendary concrete and be done with it. And we also need Legendary iron gear wheel, steel, and processing units. Yikes. Uh, 300 is the minimum, I believe. And steel can be can be brought over by the Ultralux. The Ultralux. Live life in the lap of luxury. And now we should be have no, an iron gear wheels. We can make those here. We can make those here. It's fine. It's fine. Let's make some legendary gears. And we should already have iron plates. Can recommend their food. The Ultralux? No. Talking about the gourmand? No. Unless you are one of those people. Wink, wink, wink. Nudge, nudge. Eh? Eh? Talking about cannibals. I usually wipe them. Yeah. I don't know. I like to expose them. I like to expose Mortimer and his BS. That's usually more fun. I like the quest where you need to cook a meal that's like a fake human meat, right? I always thought that was a fun quest where you have you need to sneak into the kitchen and pretend to be the chef. It's the kind of missions I like in roleplay games, you know, where you get to actually roleplay and do something fun rather than just kill everything. Save the Brahmin Baron's son. Yeah, he's an asshole, but he doesn't deserve to be eaten. I also don't expose them to the guy. I think there's a spill check. Spill check is a very different thing. A skill check to prevent the Baron, the Brahmin Baron, from putting any sanctions on the strip because of these guys. Spielberg check? No. God damn it. Okay, I messed it up. This needs to be like one tile to the south, but because this is Aquilo and building and rebuilding things is not recommended here, I'll let this be. Okay, we'll let things quiet down here a little bit. We need to set up this thing. But legendary. Legendary. Again, I am very much ashamed of myself for not having the idea. I want things organized. I just shove these factories anywhere I can. It's embarrassing. Okay. Let's get more asteroid productivity. That should be a good one. It will increase our legendary production in space. Okay, that's a lot, but you know what? Fuck it. Can have it. And capacity says make 50 of these. Oh, I did not do import though. We need to import these as well. There you go. And we need to set up legendary material production on Gleba, which is... It's gonna be a job and a half. Because it means we're going to have to upgrade all of our defenses as well. Because right now, our spore production, which is what our pollution on this planet is, the spore production, which comes from cutting down trees, is very, very limited, as you can see. It doesn't even touch any of the locations that we know of pentapons. But in order to make legendary stuff, you're going to need to make a lot of these. Harvest a lot of these, make a lot of pollution. You know what? What's the situation here with these? Okay, we have these. We've got these. What about our holmium? Okay, we've got an okay amount. We can export these to Novice. We could make a lot of tier 3 legendary quality modules, and not just tier 2. Like we can do the whole shebang. But seeing as we don't even have enough resources to continuously make these, okay, what's this thing we're missing now? I think it's the plastics. No, we actually have the plastics. It's the copper. Copper is the one that we are behind on. Oh, also this is stopped. Yeah, right. Oh, yeah, so upgrade all of these. These don't have to be legendary. These don't have to be legendary either, but we'll make them legendary anyway. And let's legendize the collectors as well. Yeah, wait until all requests are satisfied, and then this will be released back into the wild. Where I think we can now make it actually move a little bit faster. 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Now it'll be able to move a bit faster. And with these legendary collectors, we'll be able to catch everything. And the legendary gun turrets should be able to catch those asteroids before they get too close. But asteroid productivity down. What are we out of? Of course. The agricultural science packs. We do have these. So why are you not activating? Oh, okay, we're waiting to have 96 and then... Brr. Spielberg. Spieltest. Spielcheck. Ugh, sorry, I'm yawning again. Why am I so tired? Might cut the stream a little short today. Depending on how well I feel later on. Okay. So we're basically just waiting on the ultra lock. Oh, it's finished. It's got the, look at this. Look at them. Look at the grabby arms. Each one now has what, 6 of them? Yeah. Look at the grabby arms. Grabby. And also much larger collection range as well. So we're gonna get everything we need. Look at this, look at this. Ooh, baby. Basically, if we fill up a half a belt with each resource, we are suited to be working at full capacity. Nothing clogged up here just yet. We're set up to have 2k of each. Okay, we should start making stuff much faster now. Oh, I wanted to start recycling eggs as well. We need to start recycling these eggs into legendary ones. But we'll need a lot more captive spawners for this. When we, in fact, we'll need to start manufacturing them. Which requires... uranium, biter eggs, not a problem. Capture bot rocket, no problem. Fuel rocket, oh, not a problem. Where's our rocket production? Over here. Trash this thing. Let's trash these. Did I set up something for legendary? Did I set up recycling for legendary? What's it called? Spoilage. I vaguely remember that. Yep. We did. Some legendary spoilage here. Not that we really need it for anything here, other than some legendary efficiency modules, but we'll make those later on. They're not a priority. Okay, Aquilo. Everything is almost ready. We need more of these, which will be imported. Actually, we may have some here. Yeah, we do. Let's put these in the bank and let them be used. These ones as well. Now we still need to connect these. We need to connect to ammonia and this thing. Don't really need to build everything else, but I want to mark where our um, main road is going to be lying. Go here and this. And we will need to bring the heating pipes though. And we need to connect this here. And this can go like so. Just connect that to this one. Boop. Oh, this needs to be connected. Let's not forget that. We could set up another one of these here. Yeah, this should be here. It's not, this is not positioned right. Yeah. It's right enough for now. And let's put this here. Yep. And we need to heat this pipe as well. And we'll need to connect this for the connections and another one here. Oh, we need like so. There we go. That ought to do it. And then connect this one. Actually, we don't need this here. And we don't need this either. This just needs a connection like so. And not for now, let's connect it like that. It'll save us some pipes later on. And you keep constructing, precious robots. How are you doing here? I think we need to reduce our stop at Novice to be more like 60 seconds. And these need to be shorter stops as well. Make it 15. 15. 15. Just drop what you need and move on. So the more it moves, the less it stops. The more consistent our material recycling here is going to be. Because movement means more asteroids. More raw material. There we go. I can also send it to Aquilo as well. I'm not sure how well it will survive the trip though, with this handful of rockets here. Because the trip to Aquilo will create way more resources with big asteroids being destroyed along the way. Waiting for that asteroid made of diamonds out in space to make me rich. That's it's not diamond, it's promethium it's called. It's a big red crystal looking thing. And I suppose we can start working on a ship that can go and collect that, but I'm gonna hold off on that for a minute. Because those ships need to be big. Very big. Okay. Did we make any legendary these things? No, still haven't been to a round of this stuff. Let's make this 300 so we have enough to launch into space. Yeah, we need the copper. Right, we need to set this thing here. That will create the copper we need. Push to the left. Let's prioritize that. So we can make more coal and more plastic and therefore more LDS. Space is great because it never rains nor has clouds. No. It does have clouds, they're just very, very, very big. Like a nebula is a cloud. Although, unlike what you see in most movies and TV shows, a nebula is so expansive that if you fly through it, it's basically invisible. It's only visible from a long distance because the distance between the particles is very, very distant. Okay. Chugging on. Look at how many uncommon ones we are getting out of this. That definitely increases the chances of upcycling them. Looking good. These are missing materials for construction. Oh, right. They were in our inventory. This one. And this one. Now it will work. Come on. Oh, there it is. Boop. Hit up. There we go. Why is the the ammonia is not connected either. So let's connect the ammonia here. Why have we not made requester chests? Please and thank you. I gave you some. Hello, please. They're on this one. Come on, Spooder. There we go. Stay here for a second. What's in this? Oh, we got 2 portable fusion reactors. It has no special speed modules or anything, so it's just kind of slow. Okay, now we're getting the whole new plates for these, and it will be created, and we are able to make lithium stuff. Now we need to recycle it. So we need to set up a whole bunch of recyclers. Do I have that as a template? What? No, you didn't just lose one of my legendary thingies randomly for no reason, did you? Okay, since we're going to novice, let's just wall off this stuff. It's always the one in the corner that gets chopped off, right? Maybe this will help, I don't know. I can build on here. No nibble taste of cotton candy. I mean, it looks like it would taste like cotton candy, but no. Sadly, no. You can't. You can't lick a nebula. This is quote that out of context. I can try. I mean, since licking is technically like moving your tongue across something, right? In order to lick a nebula, you would have to lick at least 2 nebula particles. And you need to understand the distance between them is very, very, very big. You might have to fly for several years, depending on how fast the ship can fly, between particles. Okay. Okay, this is working. Where were we? I think we need to go to Aquilo ourselves and set up the recycling situation there. Trying to see if I have any blueprints for that. I don't believe I do. And we can grab some more recyclers from Volgora along the way. We do have 1,000 construction robots we can add to ourselves on Aquilo, and you know what? We're going to leave some of these behind on Aquilo, so we'll need more. How is our these guys? We only have 200 of these logistics. You know what? Let's load up as many as we can. Make it 1K. No, I already have the best viewers, please and thank you. Don't need it. Okay, that sounds like it would eat into my nap hours. Yes, exactly. Leaking nebulas does not give you a lot of does not leave you a lot of time for naps. That is an astrological truth. An astrological fact. Okay. Look at that, we already got some uncommons. Do we get any other stuff? Ugh, yeah, sucking these is not the best idea, but at least it works better with these. It's easier to recycle this raw material because the production here has 8 module slots. Gives you much better chances. In the meantime, why don't we start setting up some ice pads here. Okay, we're gonna get at least 2,000 of these. 1,000 should be my personal roboports, robots, and then leave another 1,000 legendary ones out there. How about legendary roboports? Where did I build that thing? We just did that today, and I already... Oh, there it is. I already have 6. It's not even 1 shipment. How many do we need on Aquilo? 61. Legendary, these are very, very good on Aquilo. In fact, they're quite required. Okay, what's your problem? You should have enough copper now. Shouldn't you? Or is everyone just stealing our copper? Like Vulcanus? Because it's also trying to make a whole bunch of these red circuits. Okay, we've got these. And 5 of these, 225 of these, and we got 50 of these, and we got 52 of these. Okay, so we're just waiting on making more tungsten carbide. Which means we're waiting on more tungsten. Since this may not be keeping up, let's say we can suppose we can just duplicate this situation. Put it here. Split this like so. And we need to connect this thing here. Boom. So this one will be say under 200. Come on, robots. You haven't got all day. Jeeves, the best butler. Yes, the legendary legendary construction robots, otherwise known as legendary Jeeves. Where's that from? I know it's from from a show, but I'm blanking out on which one is it. It's not Yes Minister, it's is it the one with the shop, the shopping center thingy? It's one of those like 70s, 80s British sitcoms. Okay. Now we are essentially doubling, maybe, possibly, doubling our output of these legendaries. You know what? I think we can maybe go with 400. Just get more regular stuff into the system to increase the throughput. As so long as it doesn't clog up, we're good. See, we already have 3 of these in this brand new system. What? Clever, I swear to God. I will stop this game and turn around. Let us see. We did kill some pentapods there. Stompers. At some point we did. There we go. Okay. These are nice to have because in case you run out of pentapod eggs, just destroying these will give you some. So these are basically backup egg storage. Reginald Jeeves is a fictional character in the short stories and novels of P.G. Wodehouse. Oh, okay. I honestly thought it was from a British sitcom. Or maybe they actually put it in a sitcom based on those, as a reference to those books. That's definitely something they would do, right? What? How? Oh, it's damaged. Okay, it's being repaired. Okay, the fact that it was legendary gave it enough health to be repaired. But you know what? This thing needs another more firepower here. We'll add this one as well here. There we go. Okay, as long as this keeps working and we got legendary materials incoming. Third productivity is garbage. We need to increase production here. This should make you 1.23 per minute. This gives us 6.6 per minute. That's 5 per second. I'm going to do like this. And we are going to... can I make these legendary? Okay, let's go to Gleba. I'll drop off some legendary beacons there. And these can be turned into speed modules. Speed modules. And speech modules. I have to do way more than enough. Stephen Fry and Hugh Laurie did a comedy about Jeeves. Ah. Well, maybe that's the... maybe that's what I'm thinking about. I mean, honestly, it's been a long time since I watched TV at all. So... keep in mind, I'm talking about a TV show that is before my time. Probably. Yes, there was even time before my time. It existed. I was not there. Drop a few of these as well while we're at it. Drop these. Can pick some more up in on Novice. Well, are we good on these? Okay, we're good on these. Ay. Okay, I think this may be too much, but you never know. With Aquilo. Okay, are we doing it? Yeah, we're doing it. Of course, we don't have enough of these. We need to upgrade these as well. We can use productivity modules with these. I believe we should. What am I doing? I have a legendifier. Legendify this. Okay, so this requires 1.45 per second. This now make 0.63 per second. Before the dinosaurs, interstellar strings. What do you mean, the music? Yeah, it's got definitely some influences from there. Yeah, the music. Yeah, there's a lot of like space orchestral influence type thing going on here. Gonna be using a lot of nutrients, but at least they don't spoil. Okay, this makes just slightly more than we need. Oh, we also need nutrients for manufacturing, so yeah. Okay. Let's make this. And let's get some speed going here. There we go. That ought to do it. And I believe we can get away with stack inserters here because we are now not exactly keeping up with the output. There we go. It's 20 per seconds. This one requires 21.6 per second. Should be getting that stuff, and with stacking, we should have everything we need here. It's not reaching 96. Okay, there we go. The Ultralux. Okay, we lost some walls. I'm cool with it. Absolutely cool with it. Let's add a request here on Novice for walls. Do you have a minimum of 100? We shall rebuild the walls twice as high, twice as thick. No, just as thick, just as high. Okay. It'll take a minute for the belts to fill up because now the throughput is much more dense. But once we have that, it'll be fine. Actually, this does not need priority. So much spoilage. Don't know what is it with me today. I am so tired. Was sort of okay in the morning. Did my workout. Was kind of okay. But then got more and more tired throughout the day. Maybe it's the heat. It was like 29 degrees in my room. 29.9. Okay, we just need to increase the production here. Not by increasing the speed of these, but by increasing our our nutrient production. This just isn't keeping up with the output. Oh, actually, here's what we can do. We can do something like so. Close this, and then boop. Okay, that was way simpler than I expected. I didn't realize we had so much room for extra inserters here. Now we're stacking the belts. Look at that. That's the production before, and this is the production now. And the next step is to legendize these, but we need a lot of raw materials for that, and we're not there yet. It's not the time just yet. How about you guys? Can I make legendary these guys? It's gonna take a lot of materials though. Okay, is there any hold up here? No, I don't see any hold ups in the spoilers. Oh, there is a hold up here. Not too serious though. We could put the differential. Alright, we have this thing here. We can put a differential here. I don't know why I didn't do it as before. Guess I forgot. Boop. There we go. Now we can input from either side and output to both sides. Okay, we're still using some nuclear material, but not as much. Okay. What are we doing here? What? What? Oh, we're making these. Oh, because we get more seeds and stuff. Okay, it's fine. Suppose I can just connect these to these nutrients. This nutrient line. Save these robots the trip. Like this. Like so. And like so. These will be nutrients. Don't need to order them here. And can have spoilage output straight into the spoilage line. There we go. No more a bunch of robots flying all over the place. back and forth for no reason. I still use them to get the earth, but it's fine. It's not as much as the nutrients, the constant stream of nutrients. Okay. How is our egg production? Ooh, yeah. Alright, so we're very consistent here. Oh, this is not getting enough nutrients? Okay, no it is. Now we are making it. And Glebo barge, how much do you... Let's make you move 3k each time. I still probably won't be able to keep up. I suppose if we legendize these, speed could be increased here. In fact, let's increase it already. How fast is the Lone Wanderer going? It's 120. Let's make this 969. Nice. Okay, now that we're losing just walls, and oh, actually, we're not even losing them. They're just damaged. We have a repair pack request. Okay, that's good. Oh, look at that. We got plenty of ice. So that gets recycled as well. Very nice. Okay, we've restocked on all of these. Still waiting on more logistic robots. Let's make this 500 then. And this, we won't be making any more of these for a while. So I think once we get that, let's go to Aquilo. Let me save a little bit first. Okay, we got some spoiled eggs here. Okay, we're going to need a lot of earth to make our egg recycling facility. Just trying to think way ahead. Because right now we're not making a lot of earth. Let's make a legendary one of these. I think we can get away with legendizing these as well. Yeah, there's no point in putting any... You can't do productivity modules here. There we go, now it's working almost full time. We could do... this output priority right, and then go like this. Okay. The magic of Mondays. It's a Monday. That was my Garfield impersonation. It's very accurate. We can also greenify these for the extra output, extra throughput. Whoa! Alright, I ordered I was like, where are these robots going? And oh yeah, I ordered a massive construction here that we may not have enough materials for. No, we don't have enough energy for. That's what we're missing. Oh, I did not bring any. I left these here. I did not bring them to Aquilo. No, let's go back. We need to bring those. Get 20 of these. Okay, we need 2 more. Make 200. Okay, one more. Please and thank you. Got it. Okay, can stop with that. Lone Wanderer will pick this up. Hey. How's Ultralux doing? Still probably need more input. This is going through everything we've got way too fast. I say way too fast. It's good that it's going way too fast because we don't have any clog ups. Oh, look at that. We're all full on iron. It's copper that's the issue right now. Oh, okay. We're full on the legendary calcite. That's why our legendary ice chunks aren't being used. So they are getting recycled to other things. That's good. How long have you been a factory cat? What's a factory cat? I know what a farm cat is. I don't think cats are allowed in factories. This is a very unsafe place for cats. Farms, I get it, but you know, factories? No. Just end up finding cats in your machinery. Why are we moving so slowly? Is our limiter kicked in or something? No. We got the oxide, we got the fuel, we got... So 240, see how well we handle that. While, seeing as we're here, let's legendify this row of guns. These don't need to be legendified, but the front ones, I'd like them to be legendified if you don't mind, please and thank you. We could legendify the lasers. Did I start making legendary lasers? I don't think I have. Where's our legendary gun production? Okay, there it is. The way 50, okay. Got the row ports. And now let's go to Aquilo with our legendary front guns. And I think we'll leave the Aquilo development for tomorrow. I'm gonna go and eat some early dinner. Basically, we need to put recyclers here to recycle this. What's lithium? Lithium chunks into legendary lithium, which we can use to make legendary lithium plates, which we can use to make, I mean, a bunch of stuff actually. Chiefly among them, quantum processors, legendary quantum processors, and legendary cryogenic plants. But we'll start with the processors first. We do need this for the portable fusion reactor recipe, but you only need a handful of these. We do need 250 quantum processors. Yikes. At least we don't need quantum processors for the cryogenic plant. That's a relief. Can't keep a cat out once it wanna get in though. Yeah, but a factory is like a too hectic situation. There's also like all sorts of chemicals and smells. You know, lubricants for the machinery and stuff, cleaning products, and generally you do want a factory that is like doesn't have any unreachable locations, so cats don't have anywhere to hide other than in machinery, which is bad. You don't want a slippery cat. No, you just don't want to wake up in the morning and go into a factory and start up a machine and realize there's like a bunch of kittens inside there. Because it happens with cars. You'll sometimes find in your car that they like the warmth of the engine at night, so they go in and sneak in there and under your engine and just like sit there. Normally not in a way that in a place that would crush them or anything, but because they can't reach that, but they are there. Ooh, no, okay, I get the idea, We can't move that fast, not to Aquilo. I get it. We need more damage upgrades to be able to survive that. We need explosive damage, we need ballistic damage, laser damage. Not super necessary, but it could help. Must resist, not Sephiroth joke. Yes. Yeah. I'm resisting too. You can tell this is my face resisting. We can resist together. Yes. Don't, don't think about... Okay, that was... I'm resisting. I'm resisting. I'm resisting. I must resist. Temptation. Where's our barge? No, Glebo barge is what I wanted to look at. Wait. No. Go back to novice. What are you doing? I forgot to set up the import here to also be 3,000. You know what? Okay, let's just change all of this to 1K. This will be 10K. 10K. This will be 10K. We have the storage capacity. It's not going to be a big problem. I don't think it will. No. Join the resistance. Almost there. We're almost on Aquilo. Look at these big chunks. Yeah, we still can't have the Ultralux run around this area of space. We just don't have the rocket damage and the range on these things. With legendary rocket launchers and more rocket damage, it shouldn't be a problem. Okay. Let's drop down into Aquilo. And while we're here, let's drop these. And a whole mass of these. Autosave just moved my position here. Freaked me out a little bit. Drop a bunch of these as well. Oh, and those guys. Let's put some legendary assembling machines. These. Legendary these. And some of these. Brought some extra 8 pipes, so we can use those as well. Still have a whole bunch of tungsten just stuck here. Some excess from times gone by. Okay, I think we're good. Let's drop these guys. And go and pick up our legendary ones. Okay, so we have 1,000 and another 1,000. And I'm going to leave 1,000 here. Okay, we don't need these. Put these in the system as well. What else do we need here? I think we're good. Let's add these to the system. And let's start legendizing. Actually, we have a thing for this. Legendize this. Okay, I will legendize the central... wait, this is already way too much. Let's legendize these and these. There we go. Do we have any left? Okay, we have 5 of these left. Let's place them a little more strategically. We want some here. Because this is where our rockets load up on items. This could be legendary. Don't mind. These do we need? It's 20 times 8. That's 160. We sure have that. Wait, don't I have a... Oh, I do have a blueprint for that, an upgrade blueprint. Yo, legendary robots on Aquilo rule. Oh, this is supposed to be... Wait, did I not rotate this? Okay. Let's go like this. There we go. Now this can join the game. And now we can set up this doesn't necessarily need to be in that elaborate. Three, 4. And there we go. Okay, we need switch these like so, so that we are able to string a bunch of these like so. No, this might keep that. Doop, doop, doop. What? Oh, I don't have any concrete on me. I did not turn on my logistic network. One of these, one of these. Okay, let's turn on personal logistics. See what we can get. Said we're gonna do this just tomorrow, but let's start today. Okay, we'll do this and then we'll finish, shall we? We can do it. Okay, we're going to need something similar here. This and this, and one needs to go the other way. This needs to be like so. There we go. Now we go like so. And opposite. go. Power to the people. Half-Life 3 Insider gives promising development update. It's alright. I'm not in any hurry. Input priority to... no. Okay, we need to do like this. Do it right. Then do it like so. And even like this. So that we can put this to the right. And then go like this. Like so. Then we can have a box here. Inserter here. Why would it have power? And there you have it. Now we need input from here. Go like so. Maybe even go like so. There we go. Oh, yeah. You want quality modules on this? I forgot a very important detail of this whole operation. Oof. This is working very slow. Yeah, we need to triple, double, quadruple stack this operation here. Okay. This needs concrete. This needs concrete. There we go. This just needs some ice. Ice, baby. How many of these do we have? It's 4 per each, and we have 70. 70 divided by 4, 17 plus change. Okay, so that was 10. Okay, let it be. I need to get more ice. Come on, give me the ice. more concrete. What the fuck? We're out of concrete. Did I bring any here? I bought a bunch. Not enough. We need way more than that. Supply ship to you. How much do you have? Concrete. Make that 2K. In Aquilo, you can import 2K. There we go. Still ending for Dota 2322. Daunted Boogaloo. It's always the data mined code that mentions the thing once. I mean, it's look, when they data mine code and stuff, it's not. Even if the original data is authentic to the company, it still doesn't mean anything. By now, this project has been in the works for so long that it really there's like nothing you can gain from, nothing you can glean from this information that is relevant to the final game. Okay, this can create 0.3 per second. This can recycle 0.3 per second. So we need, this is 20. We need basically 20 of these, and we have 44. Okay. Also keeping in mind we need to recycle a bit more because there's also the re-recycling that we need to handle. Let's see. Okay, it gets all the way here. We have accumulation. But we should be keeping up, and still haven't gotten any legendaries. It's gonna be a long, slow process, this one. Okay, that's why I wanted to start it now, because it'll be... Oh, actually, maybe we have. Yeah, because we... Oh, we already have. Yeah, look at that. We've had a bunch of them. We've already made some lithium plates. Oh, legendary. Look at that. Our asteroid productivity research has increased. That's before we leave. Okay, we have 5K here on Gleba. Let's get the barge to grab 5K on each round. Oh, and it's going slowly because it's run out of juice. Okay, we need to move efficiently. Or upgrade this whole system. Which I probably need to do anyway. All we really need to do is divert some calcite over here. And find a way to feed it to these things. Maybe we can move these tanks a little further here. And then get a belt to go here. Then switch this to the calcite making. Oh, you know what? Actually, why don't we legendize these? That might actually do the trick. We can also legendize these as well. Yeah, now we should have the stuff. Okay, enough about this. I'll be here tomorrow with some more. We got a lot more work to do. I'm not sure what we'll do tomorrow. Maybe start legendizing stuff. How's our Vulcanus production? Ooh, look at that! 250 here, 67 here. We're making them. Good stuff. Do we have any legendary? Oh, we have some legendary recyclers. Oh, mama. Very nice. Things are looking up. We're making the legendary stuff. Lewa is making more research so we can get some more asteroid productivity and get more stuff from our stuff. Things are looking up. Cheers for the stream, Don't Mold 232. You are welcome. Ice Dante, what was it? 340 something? I'll scroll up. 832. It's a big number. Yeah, thanks for watching. Thanks for keeping company. I'll be here tomorrow, probably. I'm also trying to think what games I should stream more, because we are starting to reach the end of our Factorio run. We still have things to do, don't get me wrong. We still have plenty of streams ahead. But I might want to start slipping in some other games in between. So I'm thinking. Thunder time, that's right. Right now I want to go to eat. So I shall see you in the future. Bye. Thanks for that subscription gift, Danton. Bye.